Welcome to episode 30, Evan Spiegel and Bobby Murphy of Snapchat, the world's youngest self-made billionaire. This is an outline of episode 30. There are three reasons why we study Snapchat. First, these are the world's two youngest self-made billionaires. Second, I have covered enough older self-made billionaires. Third, Evan Spiegel and Bobby Murphy fits my larger thesis. Anyone can be self-made billionaires. Here's a picture of Evan Spiegel, age 26, net worth $2.1 billion, dropout of Stanford University, co-founder of Snapchat. Very young, very handsome. Both his parents are Ivy League graduates turned lawyers. He grew up in Pacific Palisades. Here's a picture of Bobby Murphy, age 28, net worth $1.8 billion, a graduate from Stanford University, co-founder of Snapchat. He was born in Berkeley, California. His mother immigrated from the Philippines. He comes from a middle-class family. Both his parents work for the state of California. Evan Spiegel and Bobby Murphy met in the same fraternity at Stanford University, became friends. The first venture they did together is called Future Freshmen. It only attracted 5 users and folded. The idea of Snapchat came out of a design class of Evan Spiegel. Then 3 friends in the same fraternity at Stanford University created an app in July 2011 called Peekaboo. Here's a picture of Peekaboo. Here's a picture of Reggie Brown. Peekaboo attracted less than 150 users. In 2012, Evan renamed the app from Peekaboo to Snapchat and relaunched it. This time it was an instant success, attracted millions of users and became one of the most popular apps. Evan was able to raise funding of $485,000 from Lightspeed Venture Capital in 2012. The success of Snapchat attracted the attention of Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg called Evan Spiegel. Evan said he would meet Zuckerberg if he would fly to LA, which Mark Zuckerberg did. The two met. Zuckerberg said he would launch Poke extension on Facebook. Poke simulates Snapchat's disappearing messages and threatened to put Snapchat out of business. Evan laughed and he ordered 6 copies of Sun Tzu's book, The Art of War, for his 6 employees. Then in October 2013, Zuckerberg made a bid of $1 billion to take over Snapchat. Evan rejected. 3 days later, Zuckerberg came back with a bid of $3 billion. Evan simply replied, no. In the next 3 years, Snapchat would receive more than $2 billion of funding from venture capitalists, putting the valuation of Snapchat at more than $20 billion. Another threat to Snapchat was from the lawsuit filed by Reggie Brown.
Snapchat has settled with Macaulay School graduate Reggie Brown. Brown claimed he came up with the idea for the app and sued, saying he was shut out of the riches. Brown sought more than $1 billion. Terms of the settlement were not announced.
Here's Evan Spiegel's version on why he did not sell Snapchat to Facebook for $3 billion.
So I'm asked one question most often. Why didn't you sell your business? It doesn't even make money. It's a fad. You could be on a boat right now. Everybody loves boats. What is wrong with you? And I'm now convinced that the fastest way to figure out if you're doing something that is truly important to you is to find someone who will offer you a bunch of money to part with it. See, the best thing is that no matter whether or not you sell, you will learn something very valuable about yourself. If you sell, you will know immediately that it wasn't the right dream anyways. And if you don't sell, you're probably onto something. Maybe you have the beginning of something meaningful.
What have I learned today? 5 lessons. Lesson number 1, fail multiple times, never give up. The Spiegel-Murphy team failed in their first attempt. They almost failed in their second attempt. Lesson number 2, do not be intimidated. when the social media giant Facebook try to copy you. Lesson number 3, do not sell if you still believe in your dream. Lesson number 4, when starting a company with friends, make sure the terms are agreed in advance. Lesson number 5, anyone can be self-made billionaire, even for 20-something. Thank you for watching. Please leave your comments and questions below. Wishing everyone peace and prosperity.